Hi, I'm Neil and welcome back to Next with Neil. Now, I'm assuming if you clicked on this video that you might be feeling restless. You might have woken up and felt, is this it? And you might be looking for some change, excitement, adventure in your life. I've been there. As someone who's over 40, I've definitely been in a phase of my life where I'm looking for meaning, purpose, and the magic even more. And I thought I'd do this video because I know that a lot of people I've been chatting to are also struggling with that same topic. And that is why I strongly believe it is perfect timing right now for you. And it is never too late, no matter what age you are, to continue building a life that you're excited to wake up to. And I'm going to be covering 3 reasons why now is the perfect time to start all of those things. Now, the first reason is experience. Your incredibly valuable experience. Now, at whatever age you are, if you're over 40 and above, you have built up a range of life experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly. You've tried things, you've succeeded, you have failed in certain things, and failed in inverted commas, because again, every experience brings you to where you are right now. And all of that experience can be fueled into your next passions, into your next ideas, into your next business, into your next side hustle. It's about using that incredible foundation that you have to really ignite that spark into what's next for you, which is the big question that I cover on this channel, to help people to stop living on autopilot and to go from where they are now to where they could be across creativity, fitness, money, mindset, and more. There's a quote that I love by Aristotle, which is, "The whole is greater than the sum of its parts." And what I adore about this quote is that it's really testament to bringing to life the concept that every area of your life, every part, every interaction and experience and life experience that you have had throughout your career, throughout your work, throughout your relationships, throughout your family, throughout your hobbies, and more, brings together an incredible being. It brings together someone like yourself who is multi-talented and has a lot of skills and capabilities that you might want to unearth even more. And that is why using your incredible experience is a great launching pad, because you get to stand back and go, wow, I am resilient. I am creative. I am entrepreneurial. I am ambitious. And you start looking back at your breadth of experience, and it can help you redefine who you are, reimagine what's next, reignite that passion inside of you for a particular hobby or an idea. And so that is why the first reason is super important around why now is perfect timing, because you have that breadth and depth of incredible experience. Point number 2 around why now is the perfect time to take action for your next steps is the concept that I've really enjoyed experiencing, which is the joy as a beginner. The absolute joy in trying new things and being a complete beginner at them. Because I don't know what happened in life sometimes, but we're told or we hear that you have to be on certain paths and build experience and become the absolute best in that, and it's very hard to deviate from that once achieved. Whereas there is so much joy and freedom with trying new things and being a complete beginner. And the process of being a complete beginner involves learning. It involves curiosity. It involves experimentation. And all of those things can be so energizing, because it means that you're asking questions. It means that you're playing with these new hobbies and concepts. Let's take YouTube, for example. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. And this process for me as a complete beginner, this is my 4th video, has been eye-opening. It has been joyous. It has been so interesting to be able to get my head around what I want my channel to stand for, what topics I'd like to cover, the videoing, the delivering to camera, and more. As a beginner, it is, to me, extremely energizing to be involved in that process, because it means that every creation that I'm involved in is something new. And through that, it's something new that I am learning. And so that is why I really encourage you to think about that joy as a beginner. And rather than thinking about things having to be perfect, it's about enjoying the imperfections and the process. And again, by actually doing something, and I made another video previously that I'll link to as well in this video or below in the comments and chat, is feel the fear and do it anyway. That by going through the process, by going through the experience, by learning from that, you can apply that to moving forward. You can apply that to getting better and better and better. So that is point number 2 around why it's the perfect timing right now, because it is so freeing and energizing to view things with a slight mindset shift around the joy as a beginner. Now, the 3rd reason why now is the perfect timing to take action in going from where you are now to where you could be is a concept that I like to call care less, more. Care less, more. Because once you realize that it doesn't actually matter about the external validation, it doesn't matter whether people think you should start a YouTube channel or shouldn't start a YouTube channel. The important thing to ask is, what is nourishing to you? What are the next steps that you want to take across a hobby, across a fitness goal, across a side hustle, across a business idea, across reconnecting with people, and more? Again, it's about realizing that once you build your own inner strength and resilience and confidence, and these are all elements that I'm going to love covering on this channel as well. Once you know that you are your strongest anchor, and once you know that you have the resilience and the strength to bring to life some of your passions and your ideas, then of course we love hearing feedback and constructive criticism. But it's not going to hold us back. We're not asking for permission here. We are moving forward. You and me, as we explore this together, this is what this channel is about: trial and error and experimentation. It is extremely freeing once you know that you are your biggest cheerleader. So those are 3 points I really wanted to share. I'm keen to hear your thoughts below in the comments around why now is perfect timing for you, and why now is the exact moment you need to be in to start going from where you are now to where you could be. So I do want to end this video, as I want to end most videos, with a what is your next step? And the next step here is very simple. Choose one thing this week that you want to do differently in your routine, that you can do differently to stop living on autopilot. It might be as simple as spending the week jotting down all the ideas on things you'd like to get back involved in, those hobbies that might be long forgotten that you'd love to reignite. It might be waking up early and going to see the sunrise and picking up a dusty old skipping rope and starting to get back into fitness, and seeing how that feels and seeing what that might lead to for your own fitness transformation. It might be opening up that journal and deciding to document your own thoughts once a day, once a week, once a month. It's about what is one thing that you can do differently to disrupt your routine and to nourish your soul even more. Thank you so much for joining. If you like this content, please subscribe and follow along. And I hope you're having a great week. Until next time, talk soon.